Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. I hope you learned present tense, which we discussed in the previous class. What do you mean by tense? Tense refers the time of action. There are three tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense. And each tense is classified into four: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Today we will discuss past tense. Past tense refers an action which happened in the past. Which are the four classifications of past tense? Simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. First one, simple past. Simple past tense refers an action which completed in the past. As its name suggests, the form of simple past tense is very simple. Subject plus V2. V2 means the second form or the past form of the verb. There is no need to check whether the subject is singular or plural. That means with the singular subjects as well as the plural subjects, we have to use the second form of the verb. The second form of the verb play is played. Write is wrote. Jump is jumped. Sing is sang. For example, he played cricket yesterday. They played cricket yesterday. So, no need to check whether the subject is singular or plural. With the plural subjects as well as the singular subjects, we have to use the second form of the verb in simple past tense. And what about the form of simple present tense? The form of simple present tense is subject plus V1 or V1 plus S or ES. There we have to check whether the subject is singular or plural. According to that, we have to use V1 or V1 plus S or ES. The simple past tense also denote a habitual action in the past or a routine in the past which is not following now or which is not continuing at the present. For example, Asma carried a bottle of water wherever she went. That means it was her past habit. Now she is not doing the same or she is not following the same. So we use simple past tense to denote a completed action in the past and also to denote a habitual action in the past. What is the form of a simple past tense? Subject plus V2. Let's check the usages of simple past tense. The simple past tense is used for the following: to express an action that has already been completed and usually has a time reference. Examples: the producers released the film last week. I met my friend 6 months ago. To talk about actions that took place over a period of time in the past. Examples: we stayed in Sydney for a week. They paid back the bank for their loan over many months. To talk about past habits. Examples: we listened to the children's program on All India Radio on Sundays. My eldest sister went for summer camps every year when she was in school. To make requests and ask questions. Examples: I wanted to ask you for help. Did you want to talk to me? Used to for past actions. We use used to for describing actions which happened often in the past but no longer occur in the present. Examples: Sheba used to have long hair when she was young. My mother used to play badminton in college. The simple past tense and the present perfect tense. The simple past tense and the present perfect tense both describe an action that has already happened. The simple past describes a completed action while the present perfect describes an action completed in the past whose effects can still be felt in the present. Example: the teacher scolded the students. It's simple past. The action is complete. Another example: the principal has asked the students to wear blazers in winter. It's present perfect. The action was done in the past, but its effects remain. To decide whether a verb should be in the simple past or the present perfect tense, check whether the sentence includes an expression of past time. If it includes such an expression, the verb will be in the simple past tense. We use these common expressions of time with the two tenses. With simple past, we use the words yesterday, the week before, last month, in 2006. That means a year. Present perfect. Already, just, yet, before, after, still, for, since. Second one, past continuous tense. We use the continuous form of past tense to refer an action which was going on at a certain point of time in the past. That means at a certain point of time that action was going on. The form of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb. As we all know, with all the continuous form we have to use ing form of the verb or verb plus ing. And here with the singular subjects we have to use was, and with the plural subjects we have to use were. For example, now you are listening to me. So you can say I am listening to my teacher. Tomorrow you can say I was listening to my teacher yesterday at this time. Today you can say I am listening to my teacher. It is present continuous tense. At the same time, when you refer an action which was going on at a certain time in the past, you can say I was listening to my teacher yesterday at this time. Hope you understood. So what is the form of past continuous tense? Subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb. It refers an action which was going on at a certain time in the past. Another example, Jagan was sleeping when the guests arrived. Jagan was sleeping when the guests arrived. We have some textual activities related to this. Do the activities A, B, C and D. That's all for today. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch the video. The notes also attached. Learn it. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with the continuation of this topic. Thank you.